Sizz, are you going to make a video breaking down the fact that the guy that you just been talking about, I know you said you don't like him, but they trying to get you over there. Are you going to make a video about how this man lied on Damn D and he lied on me? How he just been attaching himself to black men like Mr. Organic and then doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. Are any one of you in this goddamn fake gang, are y'all going to call that out?
Yeah.
I'm assuming this, since I said your name, you're not coming up here under a Skinny 90 title, are you?
A Skinny 90 title?
Yeah, because anybody that's a member in this chat, you are a Skinny 90 as a man.
Anybody that's a member in what chat?
In Skinny's chat.
That's not me. I'm not a member there.
Okay, so you're not a Skinny 90. So, okay. Are you going to make a video, since we've been calling out Queen Regina? And although I don't agree with everything Queen Regina has done, I do believe that they triggered her PTSD, something that I told him about.
So that makes sense.
So is anybody going to make a video about Skinny lying on Damn D for a full year? And if he can do that to Damn D, and if he can do that to Mr. Organic, what makes this time so different?
I mean, I don't know all the information about the Damn D stuff to make a video. I make videos on stuff that I know about.
Did you see the video that I played of him like crying and making a confession of how good Damn D was to him? And that
I was on the panel with you when we told you about it.
Okay, so then based on what he said out of his own mouth, he said, I'm such a shit person. Damn D was good to me, but I'm such a shit person that I talked about his daddy. So that means Damn D didn't do anything to him. Unprovoked. None of this. This is the biggest snake in the world that's been saying Damn D. He's been openly in my chat saying Damn D is a snake. Damn D is the biggest snake in the world. And it turns out Damn D didn't do anything to him, shouted him out, put him on his channel. How come none of you called that out yet? This video has been up.
Hold on, I didn't get that because I'm not sure what you're talking about.
That video that I played, first of all, you may have been in the chat the night that Skinny started crying. The night
Wait. Why you saying I'm in Skinny's chat?
I'm saying this is not about that. I'm asking you, based on what you just saw, if I need to play the video so you can hear it, I'll bring Life Talk with Radio up, and then I'll play the video so you can go back and see it. This ain't about all this. I'm not sure. Hold on. This ain't about the cat and mouse game that you guys like to play. This guy openly said out of his own mouth that I'm such a shit person that I backdoored Damn D and I started disrespecting this man, daddy. Not only did he disrespect his daddy, he was in my chat for a year and a half calling this man a snake. He's the biggest weasel trying to make my chat turn on Damn D. And at that time, if my chat turned on you, it was over for you.
Right. But
so
shit,
how come none of you have called him out yet?
I mean, I never really looked at that, but I call him out on anything I see, bro.
So now that you've seen that video, I think it's time for you to go back, just like you did with Earz to the Streets. I think it's time for a little bit of equality. I think it's time for you to go back and start looking at my videos and start seeing how many times Skinny has said, Damn D's a snake.
But I could agree with that, though. So hold on. I could agree with that.
Hold on. So now that he cried and admitted that he's been the snake the entire time, I have not seen one video about Skinny being the biggest snake on YouTube yet.
But you ain't see the video I made about my thoughts on Mr. Skinny?
No, not about him being the biggest snake.
Bro, watch my video, my nigga. Please.
I saw it. But what I'm saying is...
So you ain't here? I pointed out all the snake shit he did and how wrong he was and how fucked up he is.
But I'm talking about this specific video. This says a lot about this man's character. This man gets up every day and said, I'm the only one coming with the receipts. He repeats this stuff.
That's not true. This nigga's a liar. But I'm saying, well,
I understand that. But hold on. This is what I'm saying. He gets on his live. I'm the only one coming with the facts. These motherfuckers don't got no receipts. This and that. And then he gets up there drunk and admits everything. How come it's been 10 days since that video has been up? Nobody's made a video about this man saying Damn D was a snake in my chat for a full year and a half. None of you call it down the middle. You let this man talk about women. You let this man call women bitches all day, but you want to have a moral compass when it's somebody that like Kwame. You want Queen Regina to walk a straight and narrow, but a man that's talking about women are bitches, we're gonna piss on dead women graves, and these dirty black bitches just fuck Sister T. This is the type of content you want on YouTube as a representation of a black man?
Why are you saying that about me?
I'm asking you. This is a question.
Oh, no, of course not. But you just said it like...
But you was in the chat donating. We just saw... I watched some of the live last night.
Hold on.
I've seen you several times.
You saw me... Come on, Kwame. Come on, Kwame. I'm a regular person. Hold on. Can I say something?
Street chat. When I watched Earz to the Street last night, I saw donations coming from you when he was talking about these women in a disparaging way.
You saw video of donations from me when he was talking about...
Let me ask you. Was you donating to Skinny anytime?
Yes.
Okay,
like many other people.
Content, hold on, I'm talking to you. So
yeah.
So Skinny's content has been about Kwame Brown and his deceased mother and how we're gonna piss on his grave, on her grave.
I was never.
Hold on. And it's been about Queen Regina and how much pussy is dusty and how she a dirty bitch and fuck Sister T. You didn't hear none of these things.
No, fuck Sister T, because it wasn't. I wasn't around there when you guys started beefing, bro. So listen. When Skinny flipped on you that day, I called in, and that's the day I got blocked and kicked out of. Basically, I can't even comment over there. The day you guys fell out, because I called in for the very first time to hit the panel, and I tried to talk to that nigga and tell him about himself, and he cut me off and blocked me. So I can't understand how can I be in the chats when he's talking about your mom and all that when I got kicked out, I got blocked and all that because I tried to have an opinion the very first day he flipped on you, because that what he did was fucking crazy to me. So I don't understand how you can ask me about Queen Regina. Well, Queen Regina, I didn't know who she was. She was being talked about, but I didn't know. I didn't know how important she was and none of that shit. Like, I just thought she was. I actually believed the story. And I don't know how y'all can blame me for believing the story when I don't know what's really going on. I'm a regular person. I fucking turn on the YouTube, and this is what's over the airways. I thought this shit was true. Like, the fuck? Like, the stuff with Sister T and Queen Regina, once I understood it, I've been championing for them for the whole time. So I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand how a regular person, nigga, I don't know nobody on YouTube.
So let me ask you this. So you're saying that you heard, just because me and Skinny was beefing, because you said you didn't hear nothing about my mom. That's cool. But
he didn't start that yet, Kwame.
No.
He didn't start that yet.
I'm asking specifically about Queen Regina.
Okay, so Queen Regina.
Did you hear any disparaging things about Queen Regina?
Yes, sir.
So when it came to those disparaging things about Queen Regina, as a man, you don't feel like, okay, I was cool with all the other shit. I might have been cool with him talking about Kwame or whatever else because I don't got nothing to do with they beef. But when it comes to an older woman that's saying she got PTSD, men in real life don't really do that. I've never seen a black man at a restaurant do that. I've never seen a man out just attack a 55-year-old like that. So how could you then stay around after that?
I wasn't. I don't understand what you keep saying. Listen to me. Do you remember the day you and him fell out? You guys was cool all the way up to then. Remember?
I'm not asking about me. I'm asking about the things that you heard about Queen Regina.
Right. So I'm telling you that I did not know that those things were not true. What I was hearing...
I'm not asking... Listen, I'm not asking true or false. You keep changing the narrative.
Well, I'm trying to understand what you're asking me then.
I'm trying to break it down to you. Being that I just explained it. This is a 55, 50-plus woman. I don't see men talking to 50-plus-year-old women in real life. Whether they know them, whether they don't know them. My ears don't tickle, and I don't want to hear a man talking to a 50-something-year-old woman like that. So I'm trying to get you to just break it down to a male to female dynamic. But you keep talking about a problem.
Oh, no. Well, now that
as a man, your ears heard that, and you didn't think it's time to exit stage left.
Not exactly, nah.
So your ears, who raised you to think that when you talk about a 50-something-year-old woman, you would like that talk about your grandmother?
Absolutely not.
You would like that talk about your mother?
No, not at all.
So then why would you participate and be a part of talk like that?
I wasn't participating in that talk.
Like I said what I said perfectly.
Yeah,
I said my ears, as a 40-year-old adult male, my ears don't lend to no man talking about this 50-something-year-old woman's pussy. My ears don't want to hear a grown man saying this woman's a bitch and she sucked dick in the military. My ears don't want to hear stuff like that. Why does yours?
Well, sir, I'm not listening to hear that because the shows is not based around that. What he mixes that stuff in the show. So that's how he would catch people. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm listening to the show. The man have a show about exposing somebody else, maybe a fake Kwame Brown supporter or something like that. So I'm watching to see the expose. And in those shows, he has these drops and all this shit. So he slips in those things. So now it seems like I came there just for that. Like, nah, bro, he be having shit where he exposing nigga. Why you bring this guy up on here so you could try to fucking? Because I could deal with him, but you know, you bring him on the panel.
They come up here to argue with you.
Talk shit to me. You know what I'm saying?
I just come up here to talk shit to you.
I just want to toss
the
same
what we did last night.
Listen. I just want to toss the same question off another brother. I think have my type of same demeanor. That because I've never seen men do what you're watching in real life.
Hold on. This guy just pieced it up with Skinny. He ain't and he ain't even say nothing about what he's doing to your mom or nothing. And the dude is still dissing Queen Regina. And this guy pieced it up with him. He's cool with Skinny now. I can't be cool with, especially if I know you personally. I can't be cool with Skinny. And he can't question my moral compass.
I can't speak for him, so I'm gonna let him.
That's what I'm saying. He on the screen here, and he out of his place. That guy don't even need to question nobody moral compass.
So let him respond. So let him respond to what you just said.
He damn sure seemed a little nervous about me saying anything, eh?
You got nervous last night because you ain't want to let me on that panel like we planned. You had a whole different scenario when, like, bro, we planned on having a panel and me and you did what we supposed to do, and you switched that whole shit up on me because you know what you wanted to do. So now you want to come up on the panel. Bro, you can't question my moral compass. Skinny is your friend. And Skinny was dissing Kwame's mother the same time you calling him your friend, boy. I don't even understand what kind of person you are.
Is it my turn to talk yet? Without you interrupting?
I think he muted. Go ahead.
Okay. So, yes, I made the video last night. It was everything was just him saying out his mouth. And only thing I was exposing is that he was a brother that not only seen why Skinny was doing all that shit and doing the drops, and like he say, yeah, they would surprise him. But like that lady asked you, was you donating while he was talking about me like that? And being the fact that you knew that you donated when he talked about her like that, that shows your moral compass right there. And then not only that, after you donated, you went from panel to panel to panel because I talked to you on several panels myself. And then you pushed the narrative. And then when I asked you specifically what it was she done, it's in the recording too. You said, in quote, she gave Skinny's address to Miss 504. And she went to panels telling people not to mess with Skinny. That was your grievance with her. So, and that she be in people panels texting back and forth. So if you're telling me these are the things that you're telling me, you're adamant every day saying you shouldn't mess with Queen Regina. You shouldn't mess with Queen Regina. You're adamant about telling me, and I never asked you your opinion about her. You just keep inserting to me about this lady. But then to come to find out, you were the one lying because you told Lonnie Love also that Queen Regina lied on you. You said she said that she was going to sue you and that she was going to press charges on you. But when that lady was asking you those questions, you didn't say none of that. Yeah, you didn't say none of that. So mix me with that trying to sway the narrative. I'm just calling you out of being the type of dude you are. Not if you made up with her, or not if you offended her, or none of that, dude. That's just displaying the type of behavior and the type of dude you are. Whether you just got caught. You ain't sorry at all. You just sorry you got caught because you was on the panel with me, Meal Ticket, and Deron. And you was the one champion. Say, if these two women was going through all that, why the hell would somebody do that? I don't care who you are. That could be your mother. That could be your whatever. You the one went on the rage about that is dead ass wrong. So now you want to be the one forgiving when you was caught doing it. So that's all I was saying, and that was my whole train. Now you did not want to stay. Hold on, I ain't finished. You did not want to stay through the whole thing because the reason I did not let you up was because you would have interrupted it. Just like you want to talk right now, you would have interrupted it. All I wanted to do is play the video that I had, and I wanted to talk to her one-on-one the same way I talked to you one-on-one when I asked you how did this stuff start? Because you were so adequate about telling me about it, I didn't ask you. So when you're telling me about somebody, I have the right to go talk to that person too. See their point of view.
Let me ask you this, Earz. Why do you think everybody keep telling you? Well, not everybody.
Damn, KB.
Why do you hold on, Sizz? Why do you think Sizz keep coming to you about Queen Regina?
I wish I knew, but he seemed to want to tell me. And even when I'll play the video tonight. I was talking to Lonnie Love. I came up on Lonnie Love platform because they was having the anti-Queen Regina shit. I was the only man up there, and I was the only man defending it. He came in out of the blue. He came in, and even while we was talking, we wasn't even letting him talk because we was going back and forth so much. He was like, let me get in here. I want to say something. And then he said something, and then even when I was giving pushback on it, he was like, you see, you don't really know it like that. I could give you plenty of examples. He was so adequate about giving me these positions on her, but the only position he gave me is she crossed out Skinny for giving his address and stuff to 504, and that she goes in multiple panels, and she says she starts shit. And he said to Lonnie Love that she lied on him. But when political asked him, and she asked him, he said nothing about those lies, nothing about those charges pressed, none of that stuff.
How can I address
that's all I'm saying. You got
Yo, Kwame, what y'all just did just now, look, you just let this nigga talk, say all that shit. He threw out a couple of accusations, and then you went and questioned him so he could add more shit to it. How am I supposed to defend all of that shit in one time? Like, cause it's easy to go through all this shit, cause this nigga's a fucking liar. And it's easy. So what was supposed to happen is when I came on that panel, he wouldn't have been able to do that shit he did. He wouldn't have been able to just pause it and start creating narratives and then play it back so that it could seem like that. Nah, nigga. And then he wouldn't be able to take my word. I heard the video. Bro, how you play the video and then say something I didn't say?
So I changed your words in the video?
You fucking did, nigga. I got you in the video, so that's fine.
Because me and you were talking. You saying I manipulated the words? Is that what you're saying?
My nigga, if somebody say, I sat down, and then you say, you heard this nigga say you lay down? Nigga, I didn't say lay. I said sat, nigga. So when you do that shit, just to fit your narrative, I see it, my nigga. Because you could just say what I said word for word if you play the fucking video. So how can you play the video and then say what the fuck I say? How you do that?
I just played the words. I just played the words.
You didn't just play my words, nigga. You start saying shit for me, nigga. So
no, I didn't. I played the words.
All right. So tell me if I didn't say one of the things that she did that I disagreed with. Those are my exactly words, and then I brought up the thing with Skinny. That's not my words.
Yeah, the first thing you said, she in chats, texting back and forth.
I'm talking about what I just said.
You was like, I'm gonna tell you another. You gotta let me finish.
I'm talking though. You're trying to cut me off. I actually answered yet. I put it out there just like how you threw out mad questions at the same time for me.
Okay, go ahead then.
Yeah. So I said that one of the things, and mind you, I done gave you about 10 different things prior to that, and none of them was good enough for you to understand.
No. Don't lie like that, bro. That was the first time I asked you.
If you don't agree, control your fucking self if you don't agree, my nigga. Control yourself. Be a man. Now, I gave you a few examples of why I think that she has bad behavior. Like, I done told y'all over and over and over. And first, I've been defending this lady the whole fucking time. Then y'all try to
Bro. I don't know if you know it or not. Queen Regina openly admitted she has PTSD. And you guys are laughing and super chatting. Whoever is doing it.
Yo, is that my phone?
Laughing and super
You still
chatting.
talking?
Yeah, no, it's me. It's people laughing and super chatting and high-fiving at people talking about a woman's vagina who says she was allegedly R-worded, and all of these men are laughing.
But
You don't think this is out of pocket? You don't think that this woman is going to react in a way when she
Absolutely.
openly admitted she has PTSD?
But Kwame, yes, and I've been for her for the whole fucking time. Let me tell you something. My issues with what was going on in the chat, bro. That's what everybody's complaining about. I'm just a fucking regular person. Everybody in the chat was having the
So
same
y'all mad at Queen Regina because what she did in the chat?
No, we just call it out. Because we still
Okay, but
her. We be in the chat
y'all
with her.
don't call out everybody though. There's people.
Everybody like who? But I want
He
to
getting called out right now. He mad. He getting called out
Bro, why
right now.
you? I'm talking to Kwame, bro. Control yourself, Kwame. Why you bring this nigga on the panel to do this shit to me?
Listen, it's been women. It's been people putting this woman address up, putting this woman information out.
That's not right.
Talking about this woman vagina, and you never said, "Hey man, this ain't right." I'm not.
What you mean? I never
He donated to it. He
on
donated
here,
to it,
bro.
Hey, Kwame, when I donate to you, what that mean? I support it, right? I'm just saying.
Nigga, I donated
exactly right.
in February, my nigga. You can't get me. You don't got me donating after February, my nigga. What the fuck are we talking about here? Why you keep trying to stick that bullshit lie on me, nigga?
What I'm saying is,
You got me donating after February, my
Hey,
nigga.
I didn't put the lie on you. She asked you
Nigga,
for
so you motherfucker.
Why you was talking about me? Okay, I
You got me donating after February, nigga. Swear on your fucking mother, nigga.
all I'm asking is this. All I'm
Hold
asking.
on, Kwame. Hold on. I get you, cause you know you asking. This nigga saying and he's saying though.
But you
Nigga,
said
But you gotta let me answer. You gotta let me answer.
No, you don't gotta fucking answer, nigga. You just lying, nigga. You know damn
Okay,
well
so I can't
after
Let me
February.
know.
So, nigga, I don't need to talk to you about that. This man was saying something, and then you jumped in talking about, hey, shut the fuck up, you lying motherfucker. I'm gonna deal with you, boy. I'm gonna deal with you. So I ain't worried about you. You all your lies on camera. Anyway, Kwame.
So you think those little videos gonna do something when I got
all
all
your
the
lies
videos
on camera, nigga. So it's nothing for me. I don't even gotta go back and forth with you. Bro, you knew why you didn't want to let me on that panel. You saw the video.
I didn't let you on the panel because I had a lot of video to go over, and it was already late when I started. And unlike you, I got to get up in the morning and go work, so I didn't have time. But I'm having the same panel tonight. And tonight will be the one where you are available to come up.
Fuck your panel, nigga.
I just let 400 people laugh at you. I just let 400 people laugh at you.
y'all angry as hell on that side, boy.
I don't give a damn.
There's a motherfucker over
You
there.
can have your own panel, nigga. You can have your own panel. We agree.
I am. I'll just let everybody laugh at you.
My nigga.
Laughing
You
now.
ain't trying to let me talk.
I'm about to clear the room because I want to get Skinny Gang up here. He said I won't let him take the link, but he just showed his face and ran. So I'm gonna clear the panel to see if he gonna come up, and then so he can come talk like a man, and then we can meet up.
All right, I'll handle this rabbit tonight. See y'all tonight. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to the rabbit
I came up
roast.
here to talk to you, and you put this man on here and he ended up running.
Yeah, let me drop the link. No offense to nobody. I just don't want to see that style of talking and that style of arguing. That wasn't getting nowhere. But I think we need more of this coding and skilled trades in school, but that don't exempt me from my male responsibilities. So this man want to attack women and do all this stupid shit. I don't want to talk to all his minions. He said he hit the link and then I won't let him up. Come on up. We're gonna show the difference between a man and a boy.